welcome back to Be Unleashed TV. Today, I'm sure by the title you already know why we're here, but today we're going to be doing a Mercury retrograde read. So, welcome. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Our thing is doing 2 zodiac readings a month. I'm going to stay consistent to that. I feel like that just works better for everybody. And yeah, okay. So, okay, we're about to, get into this thing. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Libras because it's still your birthday. So happy birthday. Libras, this is a general reading, so of course it may not resonate with all of you. You can always check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay. Hopefully I got all my good spills out. I'm not really sure. If you're interested in personal reading, that information is down below in the description, okay? Okie dokie. How we doing, Libras? What's the strongest message you need to know during Mercury retrograde, honey? I just saw the Tower card, and that is something I feel very strongly for a lot of us, going through those Tower moments, breaking down old ways of doing things, disrupting old ways of doing things differently, you know what I'm saying? All right, Libra. Strongest messages for you for the month of, strongest messages for you during Mercury retrograde. I apologize. Libras. Strongest messages for you during Mercury retrograde. Okay, Libras. Alrighty. Strongest messages for you guys during Mercury retrograde. Okay. All right, Libras. Let's see what y'all got going on here. Okay. So, we have the Judgment card, Emperor. Oh, I'm sorry. We have Temperance, Emperor. Obviously, Judgment has something to do with this as well. 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Libra, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Some of you have been dealing with this or struggling with this for the past 8 months. Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Fool. Yeah. New life, baby, new life. I also saw the High Priestess, so we're going to put that out too. 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It's all happening. 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. So Libra, I love this. Like I said, I do feel like whatever you've been walking away from, I think you've been battling this for the past like 8 or so months, 7 or 8 months, just like really getting back into your own energy and really like stepping away from this person. That 3 of Swords makes me feel like this is probably some type of third party situation here. And you're finally getting to the place where you're like moving forward. You're moving along on your path. You're moving along on your destined path. And you're way more serious and taking your life way more seriously. I really do love that. I feel like you're more focused on your money right now. You're more focused on doing what's best for you. I feel like, also, I feel like you're walking away from being that to that person. Like, being the person that they can come to, being their confidant. You're like, you can't be that for me, so I can't be that for you. Like, I feel like you're walking away from being that person to that person too, and giving yourself more of that energy. What I do love here is the only queen we don't have is the Queen of, we have a Queen of Wands. So I do feel like there is still a little resentment, a little bit of, just not completely being 100% happy and outgoing about how this is about to play out. I do feel like there's still a little disappointment here. That 8 of Cups energy makes me feel like there's still healing that needs to be done around the situation. But I do feel like you are now ready to like move forward. You are now ready to let this go. You now see exactly, how it's not benefiting you in your life. And like I said, that high priestess, you know, just wanting to poke his little self out there, I really feel like you're following your intuition and you're like, I know this is what's best for me. It may not make sense to me right now, and I may not completely be happy about it and optimistic about it, but I do feel that my intuition is telling me if I'm being loving to self, I have to see my power in all of this, and I have to see how I'm giving my power away to a situation that's not feeding me, and how it's time for me to, you know, do something different. Step outside of the box, look at my life in totality, and really understand what I want, and then really be willing to go after it and take the risk and just put yourself out there, Libra. I feel like during Mercury retrograde, this is going to be like, you know, your biggest lesson, just really like moving on from this situation. I also feel like, I do feel like your angels are around you during this time. Anything that is, you know, coming to you, coming up in your life, really pay close attention to it. I feel like there's things that are going to be flowing in, and I feel like for you to be able to completely be open to what your angels are trying to show you and guide you through, I feel like, I don't want to say patience with that temperance energy, but I do want to say, what word do I want to use? So yeah, it's not patience, but it is allowing the space for these downloads and these energetic patterns to come in and really show you where your life needs to go next. I do feel like when you do get a sense of, you know, daddy energy over yourself, because a lot of the times we have to be, sometimes for that little girl, that little boy, we have to be the dad for ourselves. And I do feel like now you're understanding that you have to, you know, when your little boy or little girl is hopping up and wanting to do something left field, you know, that parent energy comes in and is like, hey, you know, that may not be the smartest thing to do. And, you know, kind of putting yourself back in check and really getting yourself back in alignment. And during this Mercury retrograde, I really like this reading, Libra. I do feel like things will start to move fast. I also feel like you and this person might even have a conversation about this situation, as far as like where you are with it at this point, what you're willing to, what you're not willing to give anymore. Let me see, 8 of Wands. Didn't I say I saw the Tower? Didn't I say earlier I saw the Tower? Okay. That Judgment card too, but I also feel like, because I said Temperance instead of Judgment, right? So 8 of Wands. The Judgment might be like you being able to, you know, rebirth, you know, go through this, have the second chance to really get this right. 8 of Wands, yeah. Yep. So yeah, you're going to be communicating with this person that, like, you know what, I see clearly now. I don't want to be completely destructive to myself. I understand, like, why, you know, I was attached to you and why I did certain things with you and why I thought it was okay. And now I'm in a place where I see that clearly now, and I don't want to continue to allow someone to hurt me. I don't want to continue to be someone's second option. I don't want to continue to sit and wait by the phone. I don't want to be that person, okay? And I feel like you tell them, like, you know, I've been thinking a lot and I've just really been, you know, focused on myself and really understanding what I really want and what's holding me back. And, you know, I've just come to the decision that, you know, this isn't for me anymore. And there's a transformation I need to go through, and you're not going to help me get there. So I'm going to have to walk away from this decision. I'm more focused. I'm more clear about what I want. Okay. I do have a lot of zodiacs here. I do have Scorpio. I have Virgo here. I have the Queen of Cups here, so water energy. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, so earth energy, like I said, that Virgo energy. I also have Queen of Swords here, so that air energy here as well. Pisces energy here as well. Sagittarius energy here as well. So this is more than likely just a general read, you know. If you heard a sign that, you know, points out to you, take it, okay? Take it. Do with it what you will. But I do feel like, Libra, the beautiful thing about this Mercury retrograde is it's putting you back into alignment. It's really putting you back into the space of allowing real love to step in. And it's also helping you see yourself more clearly when it comes to love in your relationships. So I really feel that this is a beautiful thing. I feel like you're stepping up for yourself a little bit more. You're speaking up for yourself a little bit more. You're, you know what I'm saying? You're more clear about what you want, so you don't allow certain things to just happen anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an example, you know, like before you may have allowed the third party situation to kind of go on because you weren't sure if you were even ready to be in like a full committed relationship. And then it's like, now you know that, yes, I want to be in a full committed relationship. And I know the things that are kind of holding me back from why I didn't believe that I wanted to be in a committed relationship before, but I see that now, you know what I mean? And I know that I want commitment, but I know it's going to be with a certain person that's going to be able to see me a particular way, to know how to deal with me a particular way. And because you see that so clearly, it's like now you can move forward with intent. You know what I mean? So, Libra, y'all little Mercury retrograde read is nice. I like this. Break his heart, break her heart, because they don't deserve you. They don't. Move on. Okay, boo. All right. So you guys, that was your Mercury retrograde read. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can always like, comment, and share this video, okay? Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful month. I will see you for November, okay? Peace and love, okay? Bye.